Mohammed Abdul! Yes, I am! Oh, お前なのか?
Hope you've got there.
В общем, продолжаем мы играть в Бэтмена. Остановились мы на каком эпизоде? Вот, на эпизоде номер 1. Так что продолжаем. Помним то, что нас подставили, то, что нас посчитали, то, что мы за бандитскую группировку. Это. Так. Короче, все начинается вот с этого момента. Давайте пока что освежим память, так что...
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Так, чуть-чуть вот так вот сделаю, чтобы было получше.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Да я думаю, он нас подставился.
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Вот здесь мы и остановились. Давайте чекнем уже. Мы же знаем то, что у Брюса родители умерли в перестрелке с бандюганом. Не перестрелке, а в драке.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce?
Капец.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up...
По сути, да давайте, чтобы она нам помогла, как бы.
Whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball, and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Да, давайте.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Rail.
Я ей верю. Он добрый. И стройненько.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
I'm ready to go.
Back out over this. Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Чё у меня за синяки какие-то?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting it.
Это кошка, ема.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
О, сейчас будет. Она же знает, кто я такой, да? Она знает.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one... being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Но она уже знает.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ну, погнали. Ёп. Твою же ж.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133. Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Типа он взял, ну типа было химическое вещество, и это следы от химического вещества.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
А, нужно составить историю. Ну, смотрите, палеты. Давайте пойдем к палетам. Палеты. Вот, давайте посмотрим палеты.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Вообще ничего не понимаю. Ну, давайте сначала проверим, потом типа это.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Давайте откроем. А, даже так. Кого? А, это осколок канистры.
Bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Так. Смотрите, мне не с чем, так сказать, совместить. Да тоже. Черная роза.
White rose.
А белая? Почему там черный, ладно?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Походу Фалькона.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
А это походу женщина-кошка. Походу, потому что типа на ее эти,
Skylight Club.
на ее когти похоже. Skyline. Ну-ка. Твою же ж.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Уф. Так. Так. Вот.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Фу. Горелые руки. Подождите, а здесь есть еще что-нибудь? Здесь есть машина.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Ну, вот.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Короче, они взяли, то есть, может быть, это были не эти бомбы, то есть их загрузили. Здесь какое-то было очень жесткое вещество, по сути. Смотрите, окровавленные руки, руки покрытые кровью, кусками обороны. А, этот, короче, полицейский, он типа потом, как я понял, нашел. То есть, кто-то стрелял. Взорванные... Блин, вот это... было из-за этого. Не.
Doesn't add up.
Угу. Значит. Подождите. Описание радиоактивной пули. Тогда пуля шла. Возможно, это и было, типа, возможно... Вот. Пуля разорвана. Вот.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Вот так. Она взяла. Так. Коэффициент разрыва. Нет, с этим не подходит. Возможно, с этим. А, нет, я фигню делаю. Не. То есть, смотрите, он отлетел от чего? Он от чего мог отлететь? Смотрите, машина. Все лицо просто там все разорвано. Блин. По сути, он, вот этот вот полицейский, он притрагивался к нему к лицу, типа. Возможно.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
А.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Вообще пока что ничего не понимаю. Так, и получается, вот этот коп был, возможно, сбит машиной. Смотрите. А. Это уже вызвало. И машину что-то выгрузило. И другой кто-то взорвал, короче.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Ну-ка.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Они зашли, а тут уже были челы. Здесь была
One of the
бочка.
snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Так, давайте вон там. Там бриджин. Есть.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Вот он вот отсюда, походу, целился. 100%. Ну да. Вышел отсюда. А нет, залез отсюда, а вышел с другой стороны.
We have a winner.
Он сигару курил.
Killing time.
Они здесь было долго. Они здесь долго были.
This is the right spot.
Ждали, как будто.
So where did he go?
Он был, походу,
Trace
ранее.
stops here.
Then he should be
Не ранен.
nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ну, погнали.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
You'll never
Got
hold a
him.
gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Нафиг для меня Фальконе подставил. Что мне еще делать? Придется с ним, так сказать, не церемониться.
You nearly killed a man tonight.
Не убила, просто, так сказать...
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Ну, пускай знает, как нафиг наркотики.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
О, не надо было ему руку ломать.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Давайте попробуем с этого момента подобрее быть.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Ну что ж, посмотрим.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Офигеть.
Legal arms stealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Шантаж выйти.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Ну, по сути, смотрите, Гордон человек из полиции. Половина полиции нас боится. Если мы отдадим это Гордону, да, ничего такого не произойдет. А если мы Вики Вейл отдадим, то она побольше шуму наведет. Как бы Фалькона уже все будут ненавидеть. Все равно же полиция как-то типа заметит. То есть давайте Вики отдадим, и это будет получше, думаю. Я полиции не стану отдавать.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Вот, я же
Through
говорю.
the media and Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Да, я вам дам защиту.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary.
В
You're
смысле?
not Batman. I always think
Можете ей рассказать?
crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Она красивая. Будем к ней подкатывать.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline
О,
Club.
ну погнали.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ба. Так это же круто, нет? Уф, какая-то чудо. Просто красавица. Клуб Skyline. Ну что ж, Фалькона, я иду за твоей жопой.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Так, я отходил. Так, ищем Фалкона. Так, сейчас я усядусь. Это не Фалькона. Там тоже. Второй этаж, maybe. Так, давайте тогда все сканировать, потому что я что-то не вижу его.
The White Rose, Falcone's symbol.
A
Значит,
red
он
rose
здесь.
after tonight.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I backed. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know the bird's powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Так, где же Фалькона?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
Нифига анекдот.
You a lump?
Not anymore, Osad.
Понятно. Закадрил, так сказать.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Здесь ничего чекнуть. А, вот.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Твою же ж мать.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Ну, ждите.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Ну, смотрите. Давайте тогда, пускай на него упадет лампа, но лампа его. Давайте лампу тогда. И на этого упадет лампа. Ну прям по голове, нормально. Так, дальше идем. Если мы залетим сюда, потом вот этого гангстера. Ну, ширму мы тогда девушку затронем. Давайте тогда стол. Чисто. Окей, идем дальше. гангстер вот этот. Его надо тоже обезвредить. Здесь только давайте лестницу с ним. А где тут еще... Где тут еще один? Здесь нету. Где же еще один? Вот этот еще.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Ну вот. Все.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Так, здесь есть еще что-нибудь? Так, все, с этим мы все сделали. Ничего доп тут нету, поэтому все как бы. Так, а теперь ну все. По сути, все сделано.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Да.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ну, я там хотел что-нибудь другое еще сделать, типа, помимо этого, но не дали. Ну что, let's go. Умираешь. Замечательно. Здравствуйте.
Goddamn circus freak!
Хорош, своих забил.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
Сюда, фальконы. Сюда.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Давай.
You think
goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay
Мониторы.
down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Тебе надо многому поучиться, братанчик.
Answers now, or you fall.
You! All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham! Ha! Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Жестко. Сильно. Послушали Фальконе и не взяли Харви на приватную беседу с ним. Вы и дали Викне, сказавши историю Вейнов с коррупцией. Прикольно. Вы сломали руку. Ну, да, тут было там. Кому данные отдали диск? Гордона полиции. Проявили сдержанность Фальконе полиции целым невредимым. Ну, прикольно. Получается, первая глава пройдена.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets.
Так, думаю, на этом закончим. В общем, продолжим в следующей серии. Вот. На сегодня все. Всем удачи и всем пока.
Get you right. Should've looked good in the moonlight. This person looking so bad, my spotlight, moonlight. Get white, tripping, get you right. Should've looked good in the moonlight. This person looking so bad, my spotlight, moonlight. Get white, tripping, get you right. Should've looked good in the moonlight. This person looking so bad, my spotlight, moonlight. Get white, tripping, get you right. Should've looked good in the moonlight. All this person looking so bad, my